Morning, we've just parked in Richmond and we're off to get a train into London Central and get the tube to, I think it's one of the Kensingtons, isn't it? There's two Kensington tube stations because we're going to the Ivy brasserie for brunch.
Yay!
And then
and then what we're doing later, which we're very excited about.
It's a Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast afternoon tea at the Kensington Hotel. So we're gonna have some brunch. We're gonna look around London for a little bit, and then the main reason we've come to London for today is the afternoon tea later.
Yes.
Do you want to show my outfit?
Well, let's show what you're wearing today.
I'm actually in a dress.
Looking very nice.
You're looking very nice
with
as
your
well.
with your Disney.
Oh yes.
That you got. You got
for my birthday.
And you got a couple of charms in there.
Yeah.
And your bag.
Yeah, I haven't got. So yeah, so we're gonna go.
Okay, we've made it. We're at the Ivy brasserie. It took us a little while. We couldn't get our underground tubes, which line to take.
No.
Sorted out.
Have a look at the menu. We're gonna have some brunch.
Quite small, you probably can't read it, but there's lots of nice stuff in there. We'll talk about it when we get in there.
Looking outside. We're going to go in, have some brunch.
What's this, your peppermint tea? I must admit, it's very nice service, but once they start putting stuff on the table, there's not much room, is there? Well, they didn't have PG tips or Tetley, so I went for what looked like the safest, which was an Ivy blend, breakfast blend. And yeah, it doesn't taste too bad. Well, they brought the toast, but the rest of the food isn't here yet, so I suppose I better crack on before I eat cold toast. Okay, food has arrived. What did you get? Is that eggs Benedict?
Yeah, it's lovely with salmon.
Wow, that looks amazing.
And then you got yours.
Yeah, and I went for boring old tea and full English. I love the little pot that the beans come in. That's fantastic, that is. Right, I'm looking forward to this. Right, so what did you think of that?
That was really nice.
It's really nice. Overall, I thought, yeah, it was nice. I'm not normally, as I've said before, I don't mind sausages. That one was really nice. The bacon was nice. The beans come in a lovely little mini saucepan, didn't they?
Mine was really nice.
Yours looked fantastic. The only thing I would say is that they brought my toast out quite a bit before the rest of the food. So when I did decide eventually to eat the toast, it was a little bit cold.
They did offer you.
But they did offer a refill. But I just thought if it had all come out at the same time would have been better. But overall, you know, it was very nice.
I
thought that was a really nice breakfast for someone I've never heard of before.
No, so it's the Ivy in Kensington, isn't it?
Yeah, so South Kensington? One of it.
Kensington High Street.
Kensington High Street, that's
96
it.
Kensington High Street.
We loved it.
So we're going to have a little wander along now, see if we can find Kensington Palace, aren't we?
Yeah, take some more pictures.
Yay!
Here we go. This looks fantastic. We've arrived. I think this is the back end of Kensington Palace, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
We couldn't, I don't know, we're not sure. We couldn't do much photography around the front. It was all banned and there were armed police and everything. We thought we'd get arrested and taken away if we did anything that we shouldn't have done. This is part of the sunken garden, which apparently we are definitely at Kensington Palace.
Yeah. So pretty.
That's really nice, isn't it? We've got the waterfalls. Let's see if I can. It's very, very nice, isn't it? You
Very
can...
pretty.
This is the walkway around the sunken garden. That's the palace, that's the public entrance, isn't it? That's where if you want to go in.
Very warm
Cool.
now.
I know what you'd love. You'd love a table and chair here, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And just sit down and relax.
Because, hold on.
Although it's really warm outside, isn't it? But when now it's in the shade,
Oh, in the shade, yeah.
it's much nicer. Whoa! Look at that lake. That's huge. I'm sure if you were one of the members of the royal family, you'd definitely get a speedboat out there, wouldn't you? Get some skis on.
It's a lovely place for a picnic, actually.
Yeah, but I think if you had a picnic on these grass, that's 10 years service to Her Majesty the Queen. So peaceful, isn't it?
It's lovely.
See?
This is where we've just been.
Hey, we're back for the next part of today, which is we're in the Kensington Hotel and we're going for a Disney themed
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, a tale as old as time
Afternoon tea.
afternoon tea. So here we are. I don't know if you can see the Kensington Hotel. It's just behind us. We're going to go inside and hopefully eat lots of cake sandwiches and a nice.
Cool look. It's very hot today
It
in
is
London.
really, really hot today. I'm glad I didn't wear a jacket. Okay, here we are in the waiting area, reception area of the Beauty and the Beast afternoon tea that we've come to. It's very nice. It's lovely and cool in here. Even though we've got a nice open fire. Looks very grand, doesn't it? That's a little reception area. It's great. It's got the bunny in there. I don't know if that's been made to be Disney themed.
In there, that's where it is. Have a look.
Yeah. just in through there. That's where the tea magic happens. I can see you.
I got my champagne cocktail. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's nice. Did you think it's at the front? Are you enjoying it, dear?
Yes.
The starter was lovely.
It's all very nice. Yeah.
And the sandwiches, and we've got the little cakes.
And
We've got, what's this? This is the grey stuff.
No, the grey stuff
that's
is in
grey
chip,
stuff. In chip. Chip's cute.
and the jelly with the rose on top is the last.
Try the grey stuff.
We dare you.
This champagne cocktail's going to be nice. Did you see the biscuits you get? Yeah, little biscuits. Very nice.
Well, that's it. That's the afternoon tea done and stuffed. That's all I can say. It was really, really nice, wasn't it?
It was really nice.
Everything. And somebody ordered 2 rounds of sandwiches.
Yeah.
Not saying who, but someone else had to finish them off. So yeah, no, it was good. It was really
the
nice.
grey stuff.
Yeah, it was all Beauty and the Beast themed. They had the baguettes, rolls. We had some grey stuff.
I had a champagne cocktail.
There was a little chip. The cream came in a Mrs. Potts teapot.
It was very nice. The service was very good.
Yeah, there was a little story that went with it all. It's a shame. We would have liked to have videoed, but there was someone in there who wasn't keen on videoing in case they got. Well, they said something to you, didn't they?
Yeah.
But there you go. But apart from that, we'll put some pictures on to go with this.
I had a lovely time. Thank you, dear.
No, thank you.